Due to time constraints, we'll pick this one up in the top of inning number 6.
Now batting,
Christian Yelich will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1.
And I wish more guys would pitch like this. I mean, look at that pitch count right there. That is really low for this stage of the game, and it's because he's throwing strikes and challenging guys.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Runners off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
And let's train our eyes on this stolen base from our high first base camera. You'll see him get a pretty good jump, and he wasn't looking back at all right there, so he gets into scoring position now with one out.
Trying to hold the lead. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Well, you know it's just the 6th inning, but you kind of get the sense that they need to come up with something here. So that could be a really costly strikeout.
So striding in, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
This guy has been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced, and we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutout innings here, and that's no small feat against this lineup.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Pretty clear the plan is to keep everything away.
And that's smart for most guys, but you've got to know your scouting report because this is a guy that can cover the outside part of the plate.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Neil Walker will dig in now as he'll lead things off for the Mets in their half of the 6th. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Time to move ahead to the top of inning number 7.
now batting.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Martin Prado. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Quick check on that time run at first. And the runner will get back standing. Runner goes for second. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reyes is going to get there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. JT Realmuto stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Chopped toward the second baseman. Walker has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Curtis Granderson will start things. And here is Curtis Granderson now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. We'll look ahead now and pick this one back up in the top of inning number 8. Adeiny Echeverria will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Hansel Robles will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Robles.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game because right now they just seem out of it.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. Got him.
This bullpen's picking right up where their starter left off. This has been a real team effort on the mound so far.
Tomas Telis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1.
And time's getting short here. You don't want to have to face that closer in the 9th inning needing 3 runs. They need to cut that gap down somehow.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
The hits have certainly been few and far between so far. Just their 3rd hit of the ball game, and we're in inning number 8. From an offensive standpoint, you know, that's just not going to get it done.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
And once he's seen that you've got a little loop in your swing, he won't be afraid to throw that pitch in a spot like this.
Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Maybe a chance here to put a dent into that scoreboard after all. This gives him a couple guys on base now here in the late going. And at the very least, another hit here could be enough for them to avoid the shutout.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
And this is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from you, so you got to suck it up.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's still got a couple pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. You got to take a step back, take a deep breath, and get back in the zone.
Hot shot to third. To Walker for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Boy, and this would have been a really costly double play, but fortunately, he's hustling all the way down the line, and he's able to beat that throw on the back end.
Giancarlo Stanton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Well, he just hasn't looked comfortable all night long.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Looking to keep the shutout intact. Here it comes. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. A golden opportunity to get on the board. Here goes number 30 will come in and pitch now.
Pitching for the Marlins, Number 30.
Neil Walker will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
When you're 0 for 3 in a game already, I think you're really happy to see a new pitcher in this ballgame. Maybe something will change for him.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Echeverria to his left. He's there. Throw on to first. In time, 1 away. Stepping in, Jay Bruce. He singled his last time up.
Bruce.
Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1.
Well, that's a good thing that pitch was above the strike zone, because a few inches lower and that ball's right in his wheelhouse.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Waiting his turn on deck, Yoenis Cespedes. And Bruce will lay off that one. He's aboard. It's ball 4. Yoenis Cespedes gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Hit hard to short. To Gordon for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Mets go down quickly, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. A beautiful look there outside the home of the Mets here in Flushing as we welcome you back for the 9th. Justin Bour will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the 9th as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
Jeurys Familia is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Gotta like the approach right here. He's basically saying, if you're going to beat me, you're going to have to take it to left field, because I don't think he's going to give this guy anything he can pull.
Right side hit hard, and that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th. Marcell Ozuna digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
And that's a good spot for that fastball on 0-2. And that couldn't have been an easy take.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready on 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Oh, he is intimidating. There's no arguing that.
Squared that one up just a little late. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
Well, one thing this team cannot afford is for him to get hurt early in the season. Luckily, though, looks like he's going to be all right.
Martin Prado stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Very important here. With 2 guys on following the hit by pitch, he had to come out and establish the count in his favor, and he did just that.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
They're definitely making him work out there. He came in trying to shut the door, and he has not had an easy time of it.
Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Now you got to beware of that sinker. I mean, he'd take the strikeout right now, but I think he still just wants this guy to hit the ball on the ground.
Swing and a liner. Foul. First and second here with nobody out. Hit out towards second. To second for 1. On to Duda, a double play.
As far as pitchers go, it seems like you're never far away from working out of danger if you've got that good sinking fastball. Here he's going to start this pitch right in the strike zone and then let it bear straight down. And at the plate, it's tough to do anything with it but hit it on the ground.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he'll put this one away for the final out. And the Mets have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
And that turns out to be a great start to this series for these guys as they take game 1 here in front of the home crowd.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he definitely turned in the standout performance in this one.